Signs. We've all seen them. Some of them have numbers on them. Some of them tell you how to get to the mall. Some of us wait in one place for a good one for our entire lives. But why? All this and more tonight. Oh, here comes another sign. This one says, Mike in the morning. Doop, doop, doop. Squoop, doop, doop, doop. I think people only look for signs when they're lost, and I think that makes a lot of sense. That's probably why they were invented in the first place. Like when you hear about people breaking up, they're like, well, there were all these signs. You never hear about people in a good relationship breaking up because of a sign. Everything was fine. There we were watching TV, and then the movie came on and it was Get Out, so I just left. Signs are comforting when you don't know where to go. When I first got my license when I was 16, I tried to go to the mall and I ended up in a dilapidated gas station in New Haven, Connecticut. I missed. I like the people who believe in signs wholeheartedly because they got a good one once and now everything means something. Oh, you might be pregnant. Look at the way your cheese is facing. It doesn't. Not everything means something. I think our brains make connections with things that make difficult decisions easier. That's why, but that person's doing it worked so much as a kid. I think when we make a decision, part of our brain goes, right, everybody? And then we turn around and there's no one else to say right. So we make up signs and we say, see, for the most part, maybe 80% of the time, because I like the idea of seeing things in other things. So I'm not completely dismissing it, but I think for the most part, it's made up backup. Like back in the day when you were a little kid and you used to say, well, my dad could beat up your dad, but in actuality, 80% of our dads are brittle as shit. And some people might hear that and be like, oh, well, what about magic? And what about the things that are bigger than us that we can't understand? I totally believe in that. You want to know the cutest thing about the made up backup theory is that the answer was inside of you all along. It's your you're coming to your decision. You're just using something else because you don't believe in yourself all the way. So yesterday I asked you on Twitter, how many of you believe in signs? We're going to go straight over to the Mike in the Morning live, Mike in the Morning social media lounge studio to answer the question. And it says 51 of you say yeah, 49 of you say nar. And I wrote nar like Australian. I like that. I like that it's split down the middle. I like it. I like the people who believe in signs. I like the people who are real sure of themselves. I like the people who are in the middle, which is everyone. Don't know what the to do about anything. Because we're all just doing our best. Right? This episode's about signs. And a little bit about tag sales as well.
That's obviously too close. And I don't want to have this conversation again. We're trying to make a television program. Okay, you gotta come. I'm sorry about what I said. If you could just come with me to this desk table. I don't even know if we could put this on the same show as Bad Furniture because you'll just follow my fingers. Is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. They have screws for this type of stuff. The rest of it looks bad. Looks like somebody was bad on top of it. A bunch of bad things went into it. At some point, this is good. Here, keep this in mind when you look over here and it gets bad. Over here it gets bad. Let's do a cool shot where maybe you're over there and then I'm with the bad. My ankle's bad. It hurts to be like this. It smells like piss as well. So you weren't expecting that. It hits you right at the end. It's like when you drink wine. Fine wine. Well, I feel like that's too close. Is it too close? Okay, that's bad.
Zoe, do you believe in signs?
I do believe in science.
Nope.
Signs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate on your answer because we have a podcast?
Welcome
what back
kind
to
of
yes
signs?
Or no.
Like street signs? Because I believe in those very much so. They help me every day.
When I put this, I want to tell you something right now. I asked this question in a Twitter poll this morning at Mike Falzone, not to be confused with at Welcome Pod. What does it say?
When your friends get a new hat?
Nope.
Do you believe in signs? Yeah or no? And you know what kind of signs I'm talking about. So don't be like, yeah, Mike, you have to believe in stop signs. It's the law, guy.
I predicted this moment.
You did.
on Twitter hours ago.
51% said yeah.
Isn't it crazy how it's so close?
And 49%
How
said
many people
nar.
have voted?
1,029 votes.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I think that things happen for a reason, and I think that sometimes you ask for them.
Mm. You think it's selfish to ask for a sign?
Well, just show me. Fuck. Start raining.
Isn't it
Give us a
selfish
crack
to
of
ask for
thunder.
a sign from God?
No. I
You
don't,
don't think
so.
so?
No. Why? Why would that be selfish?
Because why? You don't think God's busy?
Well, yeah.
He can't be like, well, I'll show you for sure if you should break up with Jeff. But right now, somebody's dealing with a typhoon or something like that.
I get that, but I think that there's like signs and all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
The way people talk to you, people's actions.
Like things that you should catch, like little red flags. And
Yeah.
stuff. Or things that people say randomly that connect with something else.
Could be.
Both, all these things.
Yeah. It could be a little bit of everything. It could be that hat falling off of
What is that a sign for?
or you getting crossed up and your trophy
Okay.
falling off to the
Thank you so much for joining us today. Try to make a little sweet connection there at the end.
Go back to hanging out with some real pieces of shit around my neighborhood. Here's someone I just ran into. Always good to see you. Always good to be in the neighborhood. I saw that it was your mom's birthday on Facebook. Just catching up with some real pieces of shit around my neighborhood. My ankle hurts again for being like this. Did we get a good shot? Okay.
Tag sale science.
I'm not really quite sure what the hell that means.
Dude, the science of tag sales, baby.
Tell me more.
For example,
How
the
many have
signs.
you actually been
so
to?
So many over
no,
my
you
life.
haven't.
Over tag sales. I've been going to tag sales before I even knew your name.
Yeah, right.
I used to go to tag sales. You don't know nothing about me. You don't know nothing
I'm married
about
to
me.
you.
What I'm saying is you could tell what kind of people, and this is riveting, by the way, so don't tune out, are putting on the tag sale by what kind of sign they have.
Okay.
A lot of markers, bright colors.
Yeah.
Those are lealer,
Those are-
younger.
Those are people with the kids.
Anyone where the sign is made out of construction paper,
Okay.
those are people with kids.
Okay.
Because you don't have construction paper in the house unless you have kids or unless you are a kid with a house.
Or
There's millions type situation.
Unless you're really into arts and crafts, and then
There's no adult that just has construction paper.
I know. I can almost guarantee
Call one right now on the phone.
that Megan Tonjes has.
Here we go. Finally, some content.
Hello.
Is this how your conversations normally go?
I have a weird question for you.
Okay.
Might you have construction paper at your house?
I don't think that I do.
Boom! Megan, can I ask you a true or false question?
Yes.
True or false, the only people with construction paper in their house are
Have
people...
kids.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Thank you so
I
much,
said,
Megan.
or adults that were really into arts and crafts.
Which don't
I don't-
exist.
Do I look like a bitch with scrapbooks?
No, but I feel like okay. All right.
I wish I had a Lee trophy. Wait.
Oh my God. He does have a trophy. Funny, it's a basketball trophy, and someone got crossed up.
Your insults don't mean anything. I'm too right to be hurt.